rapper, actor, ain't nobody got no money. Them people up there in Congress on SNAP, EBT. Democrats and Republicans doing bad out here. Donald Trump, the only person with money, and that's why he the president of the United States. Everybody else trying to figure it out. They figure, hell, we $1 trillion in debt. We might as well let that man lead us because he clearly know what to do when it comes to getting some money. Everybody else out here clueless. Now they talking about it on The View. Whoopi Goldberg had people booing her on the stage when she was talking politics. She don't know what to do. They throwing tomatoes and things. Man, this is sad. I'm trying to figure out who really getting played in America. Before I take a L, you gonna take a L. That's just how it go. Survival of the fittest. People gunning at Trump from all directions because we know what them pockets do. People hating Elon Musk because we know what them pockets do. They got enough money to clear the American debt if they put their resources together. But people ain't going to appreciate it. Y'all see how people acting at these food drives, mad because they could only get one ham or some bacon, or they could get some hamburger, can't get no chicken. We gonna talk about it, man. Make sure y'all do me a favor. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. It's a whole bunch of news we about to be getting into. We talking politics, because that's more important than what's going on with these rappers. It's more important than what's going on with these actors. It's more important than anything happening on social media. More important than a TikTok or Instagram. We got to talk about this stuff, man. The world is in shambles. People don't know if they gonna have money next week, next month. People just don't know. So I need y'all to do me a favor. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. While y'all in the comment section talking about how much y'all love me, how about y'all hit that like button? That'll really be some love. But y'all know I love y'all too. And make sure y'all call in because the phone line's open. Without further ado, let's get into this news, man. I got a good show lined up for y'all. Reggie, hand me the phone. Make sure everything's set up right, man, cause everything on. All right. Y'all stay tuned because we about to get into it right now. The question is, who getting played in America? Who you think it is? You might be getting played. Your mama and them veterans and things getting played. People in the military getting played. People working, federal workers getting played. People sitting on their ass waiting on the EBT getting played. People that got to pay taxes getting played. You know what I'm saying? Listen at this.
The U.S. government shutdown has been Democrats demanding that Republicans negotiate to extend health care subsidies that are about to expire. But last night, 8 Senate Democrats threw in the towel by siding with the GOP to advance a vote that could lead to the government reopening. And they tried to explain themselves to their unhappy colleagues. Take a look.
I understand that not all of my Democratic colleagues are satisfied with this agreement. But waiting another week or another month wouldn't deliver a better outcome.
This agreement tonight is a win for the American people. There was zero chance of dealing with the ACA issue as long as the shutdown continued. Now, I don't know, 50-50, but there's a lot better chance now than there was this morning.
This was a very, very bad vote.
They ain't got nobody to exploit, y'all. Zesty people don't turn straight. Black people don't turn Democrat. The immigrants at home, where a lot of people feel like they belong, they ain't got nobody to exploit. I'm talking about the Democrats. Everybody looking at them with the side eye. Like, what you mean we ain't getting paid, but y'all still getting paid? What you mean we ain't getting no food stamps? We ain't able to eat, but it ain't affecting y'all. The whole government shut down, but y'all still on the payroll. The American people starting to wake up and say, hey, something funny with this whole picture right here. Trump not looking like the bad guy in a lot of people's eyes. The Democrats, they crashing out on social media, got them on The View going at each other. Whoopi Goldberg took shots at the Democrats, man. She might be wearing the MAGA hat the next time they go on. The View audience member boos Whoopi when she says Senator John Fetterman will appear on the show after he supported the GOP plan to end the shutdown. So people ain't trying to see none of that, man. Everybody done turned Democrat. Listen at this.
And what the election showed is that the American people want us to stand up to Trumpism, to his war against working class people, to his authoritarianism. That is what the American people wanted, but tonight, that is not what happened.
They took the L. Look at Whoopi Goldberg's face, man. She looking like Danny Glover did it. She wearing her color purple. She ain't got a brother to blame. And she knows she in the wrong. She on the wrong side of the coin, man. Everybody in their feelings about what's going on. The holidays is here. Now people got to scramble and scrape to put some food together. It's going to be some corned beef hash on the plate. People trying to figure out what they going to do for Christmas. A lot of black people going to celebrate Kwanzaa for the first time this year. Burn some candles and eat a bean pie and twerk. That's an African tradition, man. It's going to be a lot of ass shaking on Christmas. Whoopi Goldberg looks sick about it, man. She's standing at the window while it's raining with a cup of tea looking just like Kermit the Frog. And she shouldn't feel bad because the people so blind and so ignorant to it all. It's a lot of broke people in the world. You got AI doing commercials. You watch a whole movie, it's AI. They ain't paying no actors. Eddie Murphy trying to bum $1 from Martin Lawrence. That's how bad it is out here, man. People looking for Morgan Freeman. Last I heard, he was on Skid Row. It's hard out here for people. Listen at this. Lord have mercy.
So, I mean, you know, 50-50 chance of negotiating health care subsidies. I just remember all of the people who are coming in and hoping that people would vote them in and say, yes, you can be this person, or you can be a judge, or you can be this. And they all said, no, we're not going to mess with anything. No, we're going to leave everything as it was. I have no faith that they're going to negotiate and come back to the table. And you know, I'm glad that folks, maybe, because again, we have seen, you say this is going to happen, and then it doesn't happen.
She look like she working on an album, y'all. She come out on stage and do a split with them shoulder pads on and shit. She look like she trying to get the Rhythm Nation back together. She know this View stuff ain't gonna be working that much longer, especially now after they done took shots at the Democrats. It's a lot of middle-aged white ladies that don't like that. It's a lot of golden girls out there in their feelings with Whoopi Goldberg because they supported her because they figured she was gonna play ball like Oprah. It's a lot of silly people out there in the world that got degrees. It's a whole lot of idiots out there that got their masters and things. And now they starting to wake up and say, hey, this American dream, this little Snow White fairy tale people been believing in ain't nothing but some BS. You got grown people still behaving and thinking like children because they was raised up off all this entertainment that ain't got nothing to do with reality. And when reality start to settle in, people can't take it because they can't handle the truth. Whoopi Goldberg can't get up there and say how she really feel. She got friends in high places and they don't have some very deep conversations. But her being on TV is simply to keep the sheep asleep while everybody else wondering, where the hell is my EBT? I still ain't got no free food, man. I spent $65 at the Longhorn, mad, full, and happy at the same damn time, man. Ain't nobody hit the Cash App. Come to find out, even the Longhorn take the EBT. Somebody need to fill me in on this shit because I'm going crazy.
Right.
So surprise me and show me that this is really, that people are going to get their money, that people are going to get the money that they are.
No, nigga, they gonna get my money. How about that, Whoopi? They ain't got no money to get. They getting my money, my hard-earned tax, the money I pay in taxes, man. Talking about the people waiting to get their money. How about they take that EBT money and turn it into real money and give it back to the people that put into the pot for people can eat the EBT, man. How about this time around? People that been paying their taxes to the government get the EBT, and all the other people gotta wait till we get full. How about that, man? Talking about people waiting on my goddamn money. They ain't work hard. They don't get on YouTube and crack jokes for a living, man. Even the shit ain't funny. I still do it. This pissing me off, man. Reggie, take my coat. Take my coat, man, cause I'm fired up about this stuff. The government, they were supposed to reopen, but they still closed. It's like a hoe that ain't trying to put out. You better give me that whopper. That's how I feel about it. We all feel about it. When we gonna get the bang? A $5 hoe acting funky and don't want everybody to smash. I ain't never smashed the EBT thought, but a lot of y'all hit that jackpot every month. Y'all been slutting EBT out. I ain't never got a piece of that. They say it hit good. I'm trying to figure it out, man. Somebody put me on, sell me some stamps. People mad because EBT got her legs closed. And Whoopi talking about that thought need to spread them legs so everybody can get to eat a little something. They nasty. I say shut the EBT down, man. Let people figure out what it's like to get off your ass and make something work. You know what I'm saying? People would act right if they had to act right. That's why you got so many ignorant people in the ghetto. You got so many ignorant, nasty people with bad attitudes in the trailer park because they ain't got to act right. They figure, hell, I'm going to eat anyway, bitch. I don't give a damn. I still got turkey on the table. Oh, you don't like me? Well, shit, this Thanksgiving, I'm going to eat good. That's how they feel, man. If I knew I was going to get a free meal, I'd act the monkey too. I don't give a damn how you feel about anything I did or said. Tonight, them Hot Pockets and them damn Takis going down with the Capri Sun juice. You can't act like that when you got to work and act right for your food. I think they need to say to hell with the damn EBT. And for all the people paying taxes, don't worry about it. Matter of fact, we're going to give y'all a refund. Because these people that have been eating for free, they acting like little babies and they need to grow up. That's what they really need to do. Let me get out my feelings, man. Reggie, pour me another drink. We about to get back into this. Listen.
Entitled to. It's not a gift.
Run
You're
it back.
entitled to this. And show me that this is really, that people are going to get their money, that people are going to get the money that they are entitled to. It's not a gift.
Right.
They're entitled to this.
Nigga, you ain't entitled to shit. She can't be serious with what she talking. How they entitled to the money and I'm not? They got, what is it, reparations? They gonna have to show me they slave papers, man. And if that's the case, get out there and pick them tomatoes and them apples and them grapes and that cotton and shit. They entitled to put their ass back on the plantation. They entitled to my hard-earned money. She got a whole lot of nerve. They got a whole lot of nerve. Hold on. I know she ain't just say what I think she just said.
Show me that this is really, that people are going to get their money, that people are going to get the money that they are entitled to. It's not a gift.
Right.
They're entitled to this money during when there's a shutdown. You're entitled to that money.
Yeah.
So
There's
this
a
idea
contingency
that,
fund for
that
that.
they're giving in and giving this as a gift, it's not a gift. No. You know, I don't understand. So is he right that Americans wanted Democrats to keep fighting? You know, this would, and you know, people will get rehired, supposedly, federal workers, and reinstate SNAP benefits, but a 50-50 chance of extending the subsidies, I don't believe it.
So I've been saying from the outset, I don't think anyone wins.
Man, this the problem. People used to getting kicked in their ass. And Trump trying to keep the Democrats from slapping you across your motherfucking face, man. Because that's what they used to doing. They know you gonna take the slap. American people been taking the hit for a long ass time. diabetes acting up. That's why the healthcare is so important. Because the bullshit they selling with the EBT killing people, man. They're going to pass a whole bunch of laws that's going to kick you dead in your ass. Trump trying to stop them from kicking your ass. He coming in like a good Samaritan, Captain Save-A-Ho for the American people. That's not right. You've been kicking their asses for a long time, not on my watch. No, they don't have to suffer this way. We're going to have tariffs. There's people they're using America. They're abusing America. I'm going to make it great again. You people, you don't care about the American people. All you care about is yourselves. You don't give a fuck if people starve. You give them free foods to keep them idiots. You want to keep them sheeple. I want them to learn. I want them to grow, get an education, do something worthwhile. But and I ain't no Trump fan and nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? For the people out there that got kids, giving them shit for free is never a good idea. Giving your children things and they ain't got to work for it, never a good idea. Because they ain't going to appreciate shit. And when they get older, they going to kick your ass. As soon as you can't move no more, they going to kick you down the stairs, square in your diaper. And that's what's happening. That's why you got so many people in jail off of that damn EBT. I wouldn't give a damn where my kids at neither if they was eating for free. I'd be too busy spending my own money on me. And that's what parents be doing out here, man. Shit, free food for the kids. Them kids be going to school in rags, patches on and shit. Your son sitting in the classroom looking like buckwheat for all my old heads out there. And this Malibu chick got the nerve to say something. She been with so many football players. She's starting to look like it. And I ain't trying to disrespect this woman. But obviously, by the look on her face, she like them John Travolta type of niggas, man. Look at this.
The state SNAP benefits, but a 50-50 chance of extending the subsidies, I don't believe it.
So I've been saying from the outset, I don't think anyone wins in a government shutdown, and I welcome this deal. And let me tell you why. So the fight over extending the Obamacare subsidies is about addressing 22 million Americans who are going to see their healthcare premiums skyrocket. I believe that's important. I'm with Marjorie Taylor Greene. I'm with Mike Lawler and a number of Republicans who believe we have to extend those for at least a year. However, in the interim, while the government remains shut down, 42 million people are losing SNAP benefits ahead of the holidays. So to me, we've got to hold out for those 22 million whose premiums are going to go up, but deny these people SNAP benefits in the meantime. That math doesn't math for me. I think adults need to get to the table and need to be willing to negotiate. And here's the other factor that wasn't mentioned here. Donald Trump has been pushing Leader Thune to nuke the filibuster, which would allow Republicans to reopen the government without needing a single Democratic vote to do so. Leader Thune didn't do that. He actually worked with a number of Democrats to come to this conclusion, which does get Dems some win, reversing those layoffs.
Oh, what about the goodies? They need snacks. We have to figure it out. The people, they need ho-hos. They have no more Twinkies. We're going to have to figure out something fast. We don't want the people to starve. We don't want that. Hot Pockets still in the stores. That's not good. Nobody's eating the noodles. The shrimps, they're rotting. We have to figure out fast how to get people back with the Little Debbies. We don't want this food to go to waste. They have to consume. They have to keep consuming because that's what Americans do. We have to feed our pigs. We do. If we don't feed the cattle, they're going to go mad. Gonna be all out war. So someone get that man a bag of chips. Someone get him a bag of Doritos. While they sitting up there some $1 million chicks, but in all reality, they might be on the EBT up there at the View. Backstage, they probably got a whole bunch of shit from the food drive. Whoopi Goldberg back there blowing some soup. They worried about people premiums going up and all that bullshit. Lower the rent. You know, print some more money. How the hell you in debt for some money that you don't print it? They mad at black people because if y'all ass was out there working, America wouldn't be in no damn debt. They getting on their Confederate shit trying to make America good again because back in the day, they always had a currency that you ain't even have to pay to work, man. They feel like they dropped the ball. They trying to figure out how to make America great again. They try to take it back to the good old days where Marcer be sitting on the porch of the big house with a glass of lemonade in his rocking chair, yelling at y'all in the field, get that shit, man. Don't make him come up off that damn porch. Matter of fact, he ain't got to do it. He gonna send Buck out there to do it. Some big Project Pat looking motherfucker to put y'all back to work. People they need to start teaching history in these schools, man. Matter of fact, they need to send the parents back to school. That's what they need to start doing, man. If you ain't got no job and you want to get the EBT, you got to go back to school. And all they need to teach is slavery in the school. They gonna come walk up out that motherfucker humming and go get a damn job. Let all them people on EBT go to school and teach them history about slavery, man. They won't be on EBT for long. They come out that damn schoolhouse like it got to be a better way. They wouldn't dare even want the damn EBT. You get done, they teaching you that shit. You learn about the harsh realities of slavery. Then that check come in the mail, you might send that shit back. Like, I don't want your government handout. I don't need your hand-me-downs. I got my own shit. That's what they need to do, man. People dumb as hell. Now I understand what they say when they say useless eaters. That's what people is, man. Especially when you see a nigga pass gas and act like he didn't do it. He a useless eater. Pooting around here, man, fixing cars with the butt crack out. Somebody shoot that nigga in the back. Allegedly. I know that ain't sound right, but damn. It made me mad just to think about it. Listen to this.
As you mentioned, extending SNAP and WIC benefits through the end of 2026. Also ensuring that the military and Veterans Affairs get paid and guaranteeing this vote on Obamacare subsidies, which we'll see. But that is a much better deal than what could have happened if it was not reopened. And finally, Democrats are going to look like losers if they're just attacking each other in this. For some reason, Marjorie Taylor Greene was better at messaging the stakes of this shutdown, it feels like, than a lot of Democrats were. You have to give people the benefits they are entitled to under SNAP. You have to address the underlying issues of the crisis of healthcare.
You ain't got to do a motherfucking thing. Get them, man. I don't give a damn about the EB Tisha or EB Quisha, man. Or EB Tide or whoever the hell getting the benefits. Oh, so y'all ain't gonna call. That's all right. I'm about to go ahead and get out of here in the next 5 minutes. I just wanted to let y'all know what was on my mind. You know what I'm saying? Got a whole bunch of people up in here. The phone ain't ringing. I get it. Y'all don't want to have this conversation. Well, it ain't no point in me wasting my time. It's some other things I could do. I could take me a nice bubble bath with a glass of champagne as I wait for the cash app. Simply so I could put some more bubbles in my bath. You know what I'm saying? And that's why y'all don't want to hit the cash app. Y'all don't want to see me eating chocolate-covered strawberries, butt-ass naked in the hot-ass tub, candle lights on, jazz music playing, on my bougie nigga shit. That's what y'all don't want to see. But that's all right. I'm going to say what I got to say. I'm about to get out of here since we ain't getting no phone calls. Matter of fact, I'm going to answer the question my damn self. Since y'all don't want to participate, this is S.A.T. It's educational for the masses, especially the people on EBT. If you on EBT, you need some S.A.T. That way you will feel shame for getting the EBT. I'm going to answer the question. I got to go. Because I hate this, man. I hate having these beautiful discussions and people don't want to participate. See all those smiley faces in the comment section. People show up with their helmets on. They drooling all over my stream, but don't know how to hit the like button. I'm sick of it. So I'm going to just answer the question and keep it moving, man. The question is, the clock is ticking. The countdown has begun. This shit about to be over with. That ain't a threat. It's a promise. Who's really getting played in America? All the men out there claiming they in love. That's who really getting played. All y'all brothers out there, my baby, my boo-boo. Y'all the ones that's really getting played, man. All y'all suckers in love. That's the problem with America, man. If men wasn't so big of tricks, they'll wipe a chick down and make her act right. And it can be done. You just gotta do some extra spending and things. Like, bitch, hear my check and I don't wanna hear nothing. Just take my check. You don't need no EBT. Take my money and make me happy. America would be a better place. Men used to do that back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Hand they wipe the check and say, all right now, where the grits at? It's white people that still do that, man. They be like, Marge, here's the money. Now where's the turkey? Shit, a happy wife, a happy life. You know what I'm saying? And women be happy. You know what I'm saying? While your ass gone, she had the beauty salon with her homegirls. They getting their nails and hair done and shit, spending your money. She go out to eat, have a fancy dinner, and come back home and make your ass some noodles after you done gave her your damn check. That's who really getting played. The men out there letting their women run rampant on the damn EBT, man. Not trying to help these women take care of all them badass kids. And that's who really getting played. The men out there that ain't trying to step up and take the masculine role in society. Women come across men that want to be the woman, be sitting at the table on the first date with demands and shit, nigga rolling his neck talking about what you could do for me. That's the problem. They say, the hell with these men, I'm better off on the EBT. That's who really getting played out here, the American men. Because at the end of the day, if your ass don't know how to hunt, and you don't know how to grow no food, and you don't know what you expect a woman to do with your worthless ass. And money ain't gonna solve everything. You gotta be handy around this bitch. You sitting there while the maintenance man putting in that work, and your lady asking him questions about the house, and you sitting there playing the video game and shit. Donald Trump know that. Hell, he ain't have to work a hard day in his life, but it's hard out here for a pimp though. Donald Trump done had some bad days, man. He done met hoes that tried to get him for his bag. He fell in love with some skis out there because, oh, she's so pretty. Yes, if she was my daughter, I know I would love her still. Yeah. She's such a smash, I know. When I met her, I just grabbed her by the coochie. I did, yes. She's the bomb diggy. I learned that from P. Diddy. He fell in love with a skeezer while Whoopi Goldberg got Raven Simone waiting in the bed when she get home from The View. Allegedly, man. I'm about to get out of here. It just don't make no sense to me. Matter of fact, play my music one more time. Y'all hear that? That's that bubble bath running. Cause I'm about to hop up in there. I'm already wiggling my toes. It was so nice doing this stream with y'all, but I'ma holler at y'all on the next one. Y'all be good out there, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit that cash ad too. Y'all be good. I see y'all out there. No doubt, I'ma holler at y'all later. All right then, Reggie, cut everything off. Whew, it was a long ass stream now. Yo, roll me up another one of them things, man. What's that white stuff? No, don't put that. Reggie, you smoke that? Hell yeah. I knew your ass was on crack. Bro, no, roll me up that green stuff and pour me another glass, man. I was dead serious about that bubble bath, but they ain't been hitting the cash yet, so I ain't been able to pay the water bill around this bitch. And where all these ladybugs come from, man? Got ladybugs in the cereal, ladybug. I asked the Lord for some women's, not no damn ladybugs, man. I need to rewrite my prayer. Hold on, Reggie, we still live? I don't know. Oh, shit. Did y'all hear me out there? Wait a minute, Simply Alluring. Did you hear me? Or what, did we cut it off? Did I press the mute button? Oh, goddamn. Oh, that's the end of my career. That's it. That's it for me. Ain't no coming back from this. Ain't no way I'm gonna be able to come back from this. Oh Lord. Hello.
Hi.
Hey, who this is?
Hi.
Huh?
Hi, Sean. I don't want to reveal myself.
Oh, what's going on? How you feeling?
I'm well. How are you?
Oh man, the charity work. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you so much.
No,
You be doing it, man. You be
not
looking
the
out for your
charity
boy and
work.
all that stuff, man. We talking about the government shutdown. How you feel about all this stuff?
It's funny. It's a whole joke. They're laughing at everybody.
Mm-hmm.
It's sad. You know that they're playing games. They're playing mental games with everybody.
Mm-hmm. They sure is.
And it's really sad that he agreed to allow 60% to go out to them. So I'm like, how do you subtract percentages that's owed to these people when they were guaranteed a certain amount of money every month? So it's sad that the only reason why that they're giving them this money is so that they can go blow it on Thanksgiving when people need to really understand what that holiday is about, you know. And then they'll probably give them all of their money for December, you know, so that they can blow it for Christmas. You know, they're just interested in making money off of everybody.
But
That's it.
the money they spending is the money that we give the working tax paying people make it possible. What benefits people going on by these SNAP EBT benefits? What benefits do we have?
Mm.
How we benefit from? They crying about get these people their money, they gonna starve. Shit, that money, our money.
It is our money. Everything is in circulation. You know, I mean, everybody's pinching off to pay whomever. That's the way this country was built. It was built on an IOU.
Damn.
You know, America's been in debt since day one.
Damn, it's all been a hustle. That you know.
It's all you know. I don't mean to be rude, but this place is called a corporation.
Yeah.
You know, and people really need to wise up, man. It's serious and it's dangerous out here. Y'all need to stop voting. You're voting all of these idiots into office.
Mm-hmm.
When you need to understand, if we will stop voting, then they're going to have to come to us. There is a clause in the Constitution that states that if your government isn't serving you properly, that you can overthrow it. And we need to start exercising our rights the best way that we can. You have to use your brain. This makes absolutely no sense.
Well, everybody's an entertainer, and that's what kills it. For America, everybody's a star in their own right. Everybody got a platform to where they can entertain. Everybody too busy entertaining each other in order to do something productive. That's what it boils down to. People killing each other and entertaining each other. And a lot of times they killing each other while they entertaining each other. You got people frying big fried chicken dinners while posting it on social media. People lined up to go get their death.
Yeah, that's true.
So, I mean, what power do the people really have? People gave their power to the damn iPhone. People gave their power to social media. People gave their power away to the damn TikTok.
Oh, Sean, with your platform, you're able to wake them up. Let them understand what they've done to themselves.
No, that ain't what we trying to do. We trying to get that cash out, baby. What the hell?
You'll get it in the process.
No,
when they feel what you're telling them, when they feel what you're telling them, they'll pay you.
Shit, they must don't hear me or don't give a damn. That's why it's easier to just, play a buffoon and stuff, because that's what the people want to enjoy their life before they pass on. And you really can't blame people for feeling that way. It's like, damn, what's that song? Matter of fact, I'm going to pull that up while we had this conversation. Who do you feel is really getting played in America, man? People feel like it's the Democrats, it's the Republicans. People feel like it's the old people, it's the young people, people paying their taxes, people on EBT. Who do you feel is really, really getting played in America?
Everybody. Everyone in America is being played. And what people need to understand, too, is There isn't a Democrat and a Republican. It's only one party.
Mm.
You need to do, not you, but whomever that's listening. Y'all do your research on that. You'll see that it's only one party. It's only been one party. The government's been playing games with us since day one.
You know, this is a song I want to share with you specifically and the people out there listening, man. Now, there's some deep stuff, so I need y'all to pay close attention. Now, here go the lyrics to the song. Love is a song that never ends. One simple theme repeating, like the voice of a heavenly choir. Love, sweet music flows on. Y'all hear that out there, man? Now that's deep. When you really think about it, that's the truth. Love is a song that never ends. It's one simple thing that keep on repeating. So your life, that's your life in a nutshell, man. That's everybody's life. That's the turn of nature, man. We go through different seasons, stuff is just keep on going on. Like the whisper said. And the beat goes on just like my love. Everlasting, you know what I'm saying? People need to get back to the church. You know what I'm saying?
To the church.
Yeah, people do. People need to get back involved with the Lord, man. It'll make the world a better place. I promise it will.
Yeah, that's true.
And you still ain't got no man.
Nope.
And that's what's wrong with the world out here, man. It's so many single ladies out here, and it got me thinking, is the men the problem? Is the women the problem? Or is America the problem? Because in other countries, they arrange marriages. And I respect that because people can't figure it out on their own. Sometimes they need the community, their elders, their family to say, hey, you and y'all be together regardless of how y'all feel about it. Because if y'all try to figure it out, y'all gonna be bickering over some old petty shit.
Sometimes it's location,
Hey, that's the case too, man. People be far apart. You know, your soulmate might be in a whole nother state, whole nother country, or whatever the case is. And a lot of times people wind up finding each other. And when they finally get around each other, they're like, hell, I ain't expect the person to be stank all the time. You know what I'm saying?
No, you have to think positive now. Really, sometimes it's like too good to be true. But it's true.
It is, man. And you know, with all these troubles going on, people feeling uncertain about their financial stability. It's kind of hard to really get involved with somebody because people show their true colors when that money start acting funny. They could love you to death, but hell, if you can't carry no weight, you dead weight.
Well, that's what you're supposed to find out in the beginning, like what that person is about. If you got a hustler or if you got a lazy person.
What type? I mean, it ain't about to be no money to be made out here. You know what I'm saying?
Well, yes, it is. Why is it?
The AI.
As long as, excuse me, I apologize, Sean, but as long as you can breathe, you can make some money.
Let me explain to you and the people out there listening, man. I gotta put this in perspective because I hear where you coming from, but you got to consider that there's a possibility that one day you might get on social media and you see yourself doing something and saying something that you know for sure that you ain't did it say. You see yourself at the Eiffel Tower eating a big ass slice of pizza, talking to the camera. You see yourself talking, doing some shit while you ain't never been there before. But the AI can make it all possible.
Mm-hmm.
That's scary, man. That's absolutely scary. It can be you better than you can be you. It don't need you to do a damn thing, man. The AI can take over your whole entire life and be the perfect version of you.
Well, let me take you back to church. Where's your faith?
Mm-hmm.
Where's your faith?
Oh, man, it's all about the Lord, man. I love the Lord, and the Lord loves me.
You're supposed to believe in yourself, and you're not supposed to doubt your capabilities.
Shit, okay. I'm just saying the AI could do it better.
Well, we created AI.
We ain't created. God, they created AI.
Well, I'm saying they use human knowledge. AI. What I'm saying.
It's an overlord. You know what I'm saying? That's what's happening out here. And we love
It's
and
smarter
appreciate
than
you, baby, man.
AI.
Drink some water. Drink some water. And we love you to death, man. Don't be no
appreciate it.
stranger neither. The next time I go live, you got to call back, man. Got Anita Baker on the phone. I apologize. Got that soft-spoken, sleepy-ass voice, man. Got me ready to... It's time. It's sleepy time around here, man. Say something else so they know what I'm talking about.
Everyone have a good evening.
Got Anita Baker on the phone. Y'all, I appreciate your phone call. Lord have mercy, I'm gonna need some coffee or something like that. I love it when you call up here. You call just in time. I'm about to take a bubble bath and everything. I apologize. We gonna holler at you soon. So much love for you, baby. Real talk. You take care now. That's right. Anita Baker is on the phone, everybody. Thought she was gonna pull an hour out of me. It ain't happening. We got to get back to what's going on with the news. She all over the fucking place. And I appreciate that. Don't be talking about good night in the chat. Take your ass on, man. What you telling me for? I don't know you. Just go to sleep. Good night, good morning, man. With good cash, hit that goddamn, man. Don't tell me good night. Where that good cash app at, man? If you gonna go, just go. You're in or out, man. You're in or you're out. Tired of riding with these busters, man. I'm over here doing the whole drive-by on YouTube. Y'all trying to get out the damn car. Where it go? Y'all ain't built for this S.A.T, man. Hit the cash app on the way. The next time you want to say goodnight, hit the cash app. That'll let me know you gone. Oh, Lord have mercy. I need to take a break. Put that music on real quick, Reggie. Oh, man. It be them ramen noodles that be drying out a nigga brain. You be slurping on them noodles. Next thing you know, you crip walking and shit. Your family walk in, you doing the whole Michael Jackson routine, man. You done bust the fire hydrant open, out there getting wet with the kids. Them noodles dry out your brain, you gonna do some ignorant shit before the end of the night. All you gonna hear is slap, and your baby mama gonna be crying, calling the police, man. I know it got me ignorant. As soon as I get done eating that fried chicken, that's when I feel like fighting, man. I'm looking for something to go wrong. I wish a nigga would. I come out the house with the shirt off, big belly flopping, titties flapping, looking like Bone Crusher. Next thing you know, I done popped the trunk. Y'all gotta let me know who y'all feel like is getting played in America. Is it the poor people? Is it the rich people? I think it's the rich people, especially when you gotta pay the poor people. The poor people pimping the rich people, man. They ride around in Cadillacs, gold chains, gold ass teeth, spending another motherfucker's money. If that ain't pimping, I don't know what it is, man. We gotta get back into this. Y'all listening? All right, here we go.
Country, but get government back working. No one can get anywhere. Flights aren't flying. The holidays are coming.
Yeah.
This is a welcome decision in my mind.
Okay.
Look, let's be clear. The Republicans run the House. The Republicans run the Senate. The Republicans run the White House. The Republicans run the Supreme Court, as far as I'm concerned. This was a choice by Republicans to cut.
LaToya Jackson need to slap the shit out of whoever that is, man. All that goddamn grease. She a disgrace to Lisa Bonet with this shit going on right here, man. Who is she? She not ethnic enough to be speaking on EBT and things. But then again, her ass might be on the EBT. Her grandmama probably was one of them Creole ladies from New Orleans. All she had was gumbo and cornbread growing up. You just never know, man. Light-skinned people be struggling too. Especially if they good looks can't afford it, and they really gonna be screwed. Ain't like they gonna work hard or nothing like that. Not all the time, but a lot of times. But she ain't got no business talking. Even the lady sitting next to her, looking like she ain't got no business talking, man. Listen at this.
SNAP benefits. This was a choice by Republicans to cut ACA subsidies. This was a choice by the Republicans to gut the federal government and federal employment. Democrats had nothing to do with it. I want an opposition party. I think the Democrats caved. I think the Democrats let down the American people. And like you, Whoopi, I have absolutely no faith that the Republican Party will come to the negotiating table in good faith. You know, you do something like this, shame on you the first time. You do it twice, 3 times, 4 times, shame on me. Shame on the Democrats for even believing that the Republicans will, even vote on it. There's no guarantee in this New Deal that there's going to be a vote. There's no even commitment to have a vote. So the bottom line is the Democrats went into this after a blue wave out of the American people saying, we do want the opposition. The working people want the Democratic Party to fight for them. And now they just caved and surrendered. I think Chuck Schumer, his days are over. If he cannot keep his caucus together, he needs to go. He needs to be replaced.
I completely disagree with you, Sonny, for this reason, what you rattled off. The Republicans run the executive branch, the legislative, the judicial, according to you. They have all the power right now. The problem here is it's a privilege to say our food's not affected, our health insurance,
there are people in my family that receive SNAP benefits.
I'm not just saying, I'm not meaning family. We're all affected by, as we go out. But I'm saying right here to say it's a privilege.
Did she really say people in her family get the SNAP benefits? Oh, now she want to claim them new. She been disassociating herself from them her whole life. Now she want to bring they broke ass up. When they talk, she want to use her broke family members for a talking point. When she could reach out and get them a job up there at the View. Y'all see how this is, man? Ain't nobody got no business talking for real when it comes to this stuff. People need to sit back and just take it. Prepare for the blow. We should know how to take a hit as American people, man. We took a hit with Obama. They slapped the fuck out of black people with Obama. Whether you want to admit it or not, people was able to take the hit because at least it was a brother in the White House, man. It was people doing real bad. But when he got on TV, it brought a smile to their face because you think, damn, got a brother living in the White House, Putin all in the Oval Office, probably banging Michelle on the floor. Ain't no telling what they was doing up in there. Kids eating cereal at the White House table. That was good enough for black folks, man. People ain't give a damn what Obama did. As long as his black ass was in that White House, sitting on motherfucking Abraham Lincoln toilet, done took a dump in George Washington's bathroom. You know them ghostesses in the White House was mad as hell. Shit just be falling for no reason. They had black chefs in there frying chicken. Obama sitting at the table with a Kentucky Fried Chicken apron on. Nigga fall asleep with the Burger King crown on his head in the White House. They catch Obama smoking the blunt in the gazebo in the back of the White House, man. The Secret Service talking about how he had his feet out, bunions and shit, propped up on George Bush's blanket. That pissed a whole lot of people off. But people was willing to take the hit, whatever came with it. And that's how people feel about Trump. People that voted for Trump, they catching hell, but they figure, hell, as long as his ass in the White House is entertaining. They know that he pissing a lot of people off. They know that he got a lot of black people mad. They know that he got the Democrats crying themselves to sleep at night. That's the whole point. They don't give a fuck. They just want to see the next man suffer. That's what's going on out here in America. But if you ask me, I feel like they ain't got no more money. And Trump, the front man, to make it seem like everything all right because he got money. But we, the people, it ain't no damn money. And that's why they bringing in the AI, because they ain't got no money to pay nobody like that. because the economy is all fucked up. They literally selling death. You know, people gonna figure out what it really is. It's like a concentration camp. People eating shit. If you knew what it was, you wouldn't even eat it. It's illegal to sell stuff that we sell freely in America and other countries. That red 40 and all that, it's poisonous, man. They ain't trying to sell that to no people. Y'all eat that shit every day in a bag of Takis. Red Ruffles, whatever it is. If it got some red on it, ketchup, you know, and you can get in trouble for speaking about stuff like this, but let's just keep it real. We live in some lethal times. It's some corrupt times. You don't know who to trust. And I ain't talking about the Democrats and the Republicans. I'm talking about everyday people, man. You don't know who to trust, especially when the money funded people out here trying to get to the bag, regardless of how you feel about it. And they willing to manipulate or do whatever it takes to keep the dough rolling in. So that's where we at. We live in a society of criminals. Emotional criminals, physical criminals, financial criminals, all the way around. And if you don't have a criminal bone in your body, you're going to be taken advantage of out here one way or the other, man. It's survival of the fittest. It's the Wild Wild West all over again. Let me show y'all something real quick. Because a part of them making America great again, people be thinking that they just got to take it back to slavery, but America got a history. Look. Excuse me. Blame it on Longhorn. You know what I'm saying? Y'all need to do this for me, man. Since it's Thanksgiving, pick you out a good Western movie, them country movies, man, so you can get a better perspective of what your country, man, your heritage. This is America in a nutshell. It's a lot of people that still abide by these things. People live in towns and counties and don't even know the history of your town and your county. You don't know the history of your state. And people don't give a damn about this stuff, but I'm trying to tell y'all, it's important because it play into the politics of today. Everybody got to know their role or where they stand in the societal structure. And if you don't, and you out here voting and you got an opinion and all that type of shit, and you don't know what time it really is, you just a useless eater for real. You would never be a key player if you don't understand how the game go. So I advise y'all, on the weekend, whenever you got some free time, I don't give a damn if you a sci-fi fan or whatever the case is, you need to take a little bit of time and watch you some Western movies and realize that this is American history, man. As far as EBT and all that, you would think of things a whole lot different if you took a little bit of time. I ain't talking about no goofy ass. Well, hey, this might be entertainment. Matter of fact, I'm going to wind up watching this just for the hell of it, for entertainment purposes. Look at his zesty ass. I'm going to wind up watching that too. Rosewood, I ain't seen that one. I ain't going to waste my time with this nigga right there. It's a whole bunch of classics. Hey, this one got Lil' Kim, Lisa Ray. Hold on, wait. Let me see if I can play a little clip for y'all. Oh man, y'all need to see this. This is a classic Western right here. Get your American history on, people. Look.
The Old West was a man's world where women were kept in their place.
Y'all see that? They was just pimping hoes, slapping hoes. They was treating them women bad. It's a man's world. They tore that ass up, smacked her, kicked her out the damn saloon. They got every inch of them draws. Look, he drinking, about to throw a bitch to the curb. If that ain't pimping, I don't know what it is. Look.
Women were kept in their place.
That really makes me mad.
Meet some bad girl.
Uh-oh.
Leaving so soon, Danny.
Oh, what the hell? She was fucking the dude from that, but what's the name of that movie? Where they was talking about Deuce? And he was OG Bobby Johnson. Lil' Kim was getting it on with OG Bobby Johnson, y'all. Oh, y'all, I'm gonna watch this weekend. You got Lisa Ray with the shotty. You got motherfucker Stacey Dash doing robberies and things. Hold on, look.
I said we was late.
Stacey Dash busting caps in people's asses.
Walk the walk and definitely shoot from the hip.
Ooh, Lil' Kim look good. Oh my God, Lil' Kim was fine as hell back in the day. Why she do that to herself, man? She was a bad motherfucker.
The hip. Now they're out to say.
Oh, I'm watching this. They had Diamond. They got Bobby Brown in the movie. Oh goddamn. Whew. I almost fell out my damn chair. They put Bobby Brown in the movie, y'all. Oh my God.
Who gets in their way?
Find him and kill him. It wasn't supposed to go down like that.
And
They got Diamond and her little cousin from the Players Club in the movie, man. They did it again. They put Diamond and her, what's the little cousin, Ebony? They put her in the movie, y'all. I'm excited. They got Bobby Brown looking like S.A.T in the damn movie. Oh, they had a little Asian Mulan flavor in that motherfucker too. I thought that was Alicia Keys. Back when Lil' Kim was black. This like watching The Wiz or some shit. Okay, we got to get back to this Democratic stuff. Listen.
As we go out, but I'm saying right here to say it's a privilege that they don't have health care and now they don't have food. The people are struggling so much. Our food banks all week in our towns were at the food banks. We were delivering nonstop and we kept getting notifications. They're empty again. They're empty again. Opposition, people can vote in a blue wave and say,
man, them people could get some food. The hell with them food banks. They're a bunch of freeloaders. The EBT ain't even gone like that. They still got food in their refrigerators, man. It ain't been a shortage of people at the grocery store, I'll tell you that much. They make it seem like the grocery store's been empty. Them people taking advantage. Like like it's the zombie apocalypse, like they gonna starve. Like they don't know how to eat no cheese and crackers. Man, the hell with them food banks. Shit, they need to put that food in my bank. I paid for it. Come down to the church. All that shit. They filing all that on their taxes, man. It's the end of the year, too. Shit, did you donate to a food bank? Put that shit on your taxes. You're going to get an $18,000 return. Did you donate to any organization? Yes, my church. I bought some turkeys and some hams up to the church. Yes, I bought a loaf of bread. I bought about 15 cans of string beans up to the court. You put that on your taxes, you're going to be straight. People looking for a reason to cash in. Like, motherfuckers hungry? Okay, well, hell, we used to got TV dinners, whatever you need, man. That's like them rappers giving away book bags and shit. They ain't gonna do nothing but file it on their taxes. Save them little cheap ass book bags gonna save them millions of dollars. Might even put some crayons in that motherfucker, man. A food basket ain't nothing to them millionaires that's looking for a reason to file something on their taxes. And for the people out there at the food banks pulling up in Mercedes and shit, if you got a car, they pulling up in nice cars too. You figure at the food bank, they'll be pulling up in some bullshit. It'd be a trail of rust outside the food bank. Look at this. Matter of fact, let me pull this up real quick, because they pissing me off with this stuff. They make it seem like everybody just so broke. Hold on. Can't take it no more. Y'all gotta see this.
Volunteers at the Shiloh food pantry in Oakland were working hard, trying to keep shelves stocked and get groceries to people desperate for food as the government shutdown continues and CalFresh or SNAP food aid is still not flowing.
The line has been literally down the street every day. Yeah, it's a great need. We can hardly keep our refrigerator.
Who she work for, man? Who put her in position? That ain't her beans, that ain't her stove, that ain't her refrigerator, that ain't her cool. Who she work for, man? Paula Dean put her up to this, man. Trying to make it seem like they doing good by the people. She don't own jack. Got her on the news, making it seem like she running the show. Look at this.
Their stock is going out as fast as it comes in.
Outside in that line, we found Sarah, a mother and wife of a government employee who she says hasn't been paid in more than 1 month.
We are living like for savings, things we have, and try to make it work.
Sarah says her husband...
Ice. Where they at? Ice, baby. Somebody come get her. She ain't got no business. What's she doing over here, man? Trying to get that free food. Send her back to Ostrich or wherever she from. Like, I don't know. I get free food. She don't even sound American.
We are living like for savings, things we have, and try to make it work.
Sarah says her...
Try to make... Where the fuck? Ice. Where they at, man? All this shit illegal they got going on.
Her husband is an air traffic controller. They moved to Oakland last year. She learned of the food pantry through her daughter's school, and she says they have almost spent all of their savings just trying to stay afloat.
We have a mortgage, we have all the bills we have every month. He's been going to work every day, so it's...
They don't give a fuck about Americans, man. Out of all the people in that line, they want to talk to her about getting that free food. What the hell?
Gas and everything, so, but we hope the government open again soon.
On Tuesday, President Trump said on social media he would not fund SNAP or food assistance programs until the government reopens. But later, the White House spokesperson said they are complying with the federal judge's orders to use contingency funds for the 1 in 8 Americans who receive food assistance. The average benefit is just $190 a month, and it could take days or even weeks before debit cards can be reloaded for November. On Tuesday, the Alameda County Community Food Bank opened...
No, so with Ice, will somebody get that box out that man's hand? I don't know if he Mario or Luigi. Where the... Man, somebody get that box. He ain't gonna do nothing but go make some more kids with that food. You give me what I want. We can feed the kids, don't worry. No need for protection. What's there protection for? We have bologna sandwiches. No, you give me what I want. You see the ham in the refrigerator. Now show me those hams. Show me those hams. You gonna take that food and go make some more kids. I told you I'd bring home the bacon. Now make it hot for Papa. You get to plucking on his nipples like baby Joker. Now you gonna get it. Almost came home with the Grammy. Next year I'm bringing home food for the family.
New pop-up tents to help anyone in need of food.
This is day 1 at this location, and so far we've provided food to over 140 different...
Ice? Where they at, man? Somebody come get her ass too. She act like we don't remember him from them Bruce Lee movies and shit. Got Bolo out there with a wig on. They ain't fooling me with this stuff, man. Ice? If they had big bags of ice out there for them people, they'd probably run for the hills. Like, oh no, it's a setup. Like, oh shit, I gotta go and see this nigga ice. They pull up to the food bank thinking they gonna get some food. They got them big bags of ice laid out like they do at the gas station. Soon as they reach down for the ice, that's when they start hopping out the U-Haul trucks and things. Doom, 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 doom. All that shit start to connect. They see the ice, the vanilla ice start playing like, oh shit. Doom, 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 doom. Ice, ice, baby. Doom, 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 doom. The ice, ice, baby. Doom, 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 doom. Somebody gonna redo that. They gonna make a compilation of all the people getting detained with that Vanilla Ice playing in the back. It's gonna be bad. Look at this, man.
Families. We have pop-ups at 4 different Alameda County Social Services Agency locations.
Thank God for the food.
This Oakland
Oh no, he didn't. Oh no, he did. Oh no, he didn't. You better get out there and work that ass. Shit, you showing people what you clearly got a moneymaker coming outside looking like that. Like, I have to feed my man. He ain't got no damn kid. Me and Jose are gonna go hungry. I'll get food from my man. I feed him. I don't think they giving money to a man if you ain't got no kids. You better show up looking like that. You a grown-ass man trying to get some free food. And you ain't got no kids. You ain't got your grandmama with you. You show up dolo. You better come up there looking like that. Like, how can you deny a lady free food? Like, okay, we don't want no smoke. Matter of fact, take 2 boxes, nigga. We don't want. They didn't give me any food. I went to go eat. They told me because I'm a man, I won't be able to eat anything. I'm going to go hungry because I'm a man. You put that motherfucker on the news complaining, they gonna shut the whole food bank down. Look.
President moved to tears, had only been eating 1 meal a day.
I lost my job and I was sick for a couple months because I expired by me. And I can't work at the time.
They could just call 2.
Oh, he a hustling motherfucker, man. He don't even sound effeminate. I eat hot dogs every day. All I have is a hot dog. I have nothing but hot dog. Yeah. A sausage. Yeah. I have nothing to eat. This nigga scamming, man. As soon as he get that bag, he snatched that shit off and put on a damn tuxedo. He probably a part of a mariachi band or something like that. Like, guess who got the drinks?
They could just call 211 and they'll get connected with a representative that can kind of talk.
God damn, everybody on EBT looking crazy. I don't want no free food. You get to slurping that shit, you look in the mirror looking like this motherfucker. Eat a whole bowl of that soup, ain't no telling what they got in that shit. That food bank food turn you into an extraterrestrial. I don't want that shit. What it do to the people? God damn, I ain't seen a decent person yet. That fool must be spoiled or something. God, them people. Said he looked like Mark Zuckerberg. That's exactly what he looked like. Like a Mark Zuckerberg. That's bad, man. I don't want none of that shit. You better off on going down to the food depot and eating their meat. And no diddy. Oh Lord, I ain't gonna be able to do it no more, man. I want to thank y'all so much for tuning in. I really do appreciate y'all. And for the people that hit that Cash App, I really do love y'all. Y'all gotta let me know what y'all feel about this in the comment section, man. Is you too ashamed to go down there and get that free food? Somebody let me borrow your grandmama so I could go down there. And when we pull up, she be looking just like Medea with a pistol in her hand. That way they'll give me about 3 boxes. Cause I ain't trying to put on no wig, man. They is not about to give a brother no free food. I know they ain't. I'm gonna have to have a whole truck full of kids, man. Somebody let me borrow that grandmama. I'll bring her back as soon as I get the food from the food bank. Y'all let me know if that's a deal. I got so much love. I'ma holler at y'all later, man. Y'all be good out there. And let me know in the comment section if you on that EBT. I needs to know, man. Y'all hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel too.